What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, the Gauntlet Series rolls on for the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds, and their next opponent will be the Sennheiser Momentum 3s. Now, I get a lot of comments in the comment section of some of these videos when it involves the Momentum 3s because of some hardware malfunctions or things of that nature, and they ask me why I still put these guys up as far as the Gauntlet series and stuff. Well, putting that aside, these guys are one of the best sounding earbuds I have. So until someone knocks them off of that perch, I will continue to include them in my Gauntlet series, especially when we're talking about the top dollar earbuds. They definitely fall in that category. So I will continue to put these guys in that race until they are effectively eliminated by a better pair when it comes to sound and everything. So without further ado, enough of that rant. Let's get to it. All right, for those who want to see price, specs, and app breakdown for each of these earbuds, I'll leave links in the description for my unboxing videos for each. That way you can go ahead and check those out, and you can come back and join us for this Gauntlet episode. All right, let's go ahead and pull one of each of these out and compare them. As you can see, they're both two totally different styles here. Let me grab this one. I was trying not to close the top there, trying to be slick with it, but obviously it didn't work. All right, as you can see here, we've got the Momentum 3s here on the left, the Ultras on the right, and you can definitely tell the difference between the two. The Ultras definitely wider than the Momentum 3s. Obviously, the Momentum 3s are the in-ear form factor, where the QuietComfort Ultras are sort of a, I would say, stem style form factor. Their unique take on it being a stem style form factor. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Momentum 3s here. Again, very small. They went ahead and, of course, if you guys know this, the history of the Momentum earbuds. They started with the cylindrical versions, and then they brought out the CX line, and then they took that form factor and implemented it into the Momentums, and of course shrunk it down a little bit to bring us these Momentum 3s. I did have to honestly, I did have to replace my Momentum 3s. I had the black version, but the right earbud died and would not come back. I could not get it to play or respond or anything like that, so I had to go ahead and replace them. Got these space gray ones, which ironically I wanted these ones originally when they first came out, but they weren't available when I wanted them, and I did not want to wait, so I bought the black ones. All right, so again, a very small earbud, does not protrude out the ear too much, gives you that discreet look. I am rocking the CP, oh, excuse me, these are Omnis. Yes, these are the Omni ear tips by SpinFit. Very comfortable with these earbuds. I get a great seal, of course, in a combination with the wing here on the top of the earbud. Gives me that great twist and lock, and again, great fit and feel there on those. Let's go ahead and take a look at the QC Ultras. Again, a bigger earbud, thicker earbud. Let me put that back on there. It's like I took that off. All right, a thicker earbud in comparison to the Momentum 3s. Still, the weight distribution on these guys is fantastic. You've got the matte silver with the Bose logo on the front. You got the gloss black all the way around. You got your wing and tip combination here. Again, proper combination. Helps with sound, noise canceling. I'll always say that. And again, despite the size, very comfortable to wear long term in the ear. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab my phone and I'll show you pictures of each of these in the ear. All right, here's a look of the Momentum 3s in the ear. As you can see with the wing, it takes up a lot of the ear well, and of course gives you that nice secure fit. or you don't have to worry about them dropping out, or you don't have to worry about having to adjust them for long-term use rather. And again, like I said, proper ear tip wing combination makes all the difference with these guys. Very comfortable pair to wear. I like the logo area. I like the touch surface there. Not too big, not too small. Muscle memory. You always know where to touch to actuate functionality with these earbuds. And here we are with the Ultras here, the QC Ultras. As you can see, a much totally different form factor. Still a much larger earbud, small stem on the front. But I do love the size of the touch control surface. That with that Bose logo on it, very nice. As you can see here, let me blow this up a little bit more. Where the ear well takes up a lot of the space there. I got something going on upstairs here. But again, it takes up a lot of the space in your ear well, gives you that great seal and lock once you get it in. Again, proper ear size or ear tip along with proper wing gives you that great seal with these guys. A very comfortable earbud. Again, for the size, the weight distribution is fantastic. Feels very, very comfortable to wear. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put out our comparison tests, and then we'll come back with that sound test. Stay strapped in.
This is a mic test with the Sennheiser Momentum 3s in a semi-quiet location. This is a mic test with the Sennheiser Momentum 3s in a semi-quiet location. This is a mic test with the Sennheiser Momentum 3s in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Sennheiser Momentum 3s in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds in a crowded location.
All right, we got the Sennheiser Momentum 3s in the ear now. We'll go through the active noise test, canceling test rather. Right now I have them in ambient mode. Let me pull up their app. As you can see here, they're in ambient mode. Let me go close. Let me get closer. All right. See, it's in transparency mode right now. I got traffic. I can hear it all. Going back and forth. We're gonna go ahead and flip these guys into noise canceling mode. See how it do. All right, we're in noise canceling mode. And I have to admit, I could barely hear any. These things are doing a fantastic job. I just had 3 vehicles ride past me at a decent rate of speed, and I could barely hear them go by me. These guys are definitely one of the more dangerous pairs of earbuds to have on with noise canceling and not have your head on the swivel. These guys are really good. I can see right now, I get great sound blockage with these. So I have to definitely get these. Are definitely one of my top 5 active noise canceling earbuds without question. Again, more cars coming, more traffic, can barely hear it. Again, fantastic job. This has been the ANC test for the Sennheiser Momentum 3s. One of the best. All right, what we're gonna do now is the ANC test for the Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds. Now these ones have 3 settings. There is the aware, then they have aware, then they have quiet, and then they have the immersion version. So the immersion is supposed to be even quieter than the quiet ones, the quiet setting, which would be very impressive. So we're gonna test these out now. We got traffic and everything rolling. I got them in the ear, as you can see. So we're gonna go ahead and tap in. Right now I'm in the wear mode, so I can hear everything. So we're gonna go ahead and hit, press and hold once to get into quiet. So let's go ahead and do that. Let me see. All right. All right, now we're in quiet mode. and they live up to their reputation as far as ANC and being some of the best out there, because all the sounds I had around me are pretty much been muted. I mean, unless it's high decibel stuff, I'm really not hearing anything. I keep my head on the swivel here. I'm walking. All right, so let's go ahead and hold it down again. All right, put us back into wear. Now we're in immersion, and I can say it's gotten even quieter, if that's even possible with these earbuds. I really like this. Like I hear absolutely nothing now. No audio whatsoever. I got cars coming, as you can see. Only way I know that car rolled past me is because I saw it. All right, so I see where the Ultra comes in at. If they saying this is the reason why, I believe it. That Ultra setting, in my opinion, is amazing. So it just adds on to the overall ANC to already a industry-leading soft ANC technology. So I love it. This has been ANC Test for the Bose QuietComfort Ultras. Still top of the game. All right, we're back in for the sound test. We got the Momentum 3s already paired up and in the ear. We are in the app. Obviously, you can see we're in transparency mode. That way it doesn't sound like I'm yelling at everybody. All right, so here we go. We are in my sound settings here. Let me see. It's going to fine tune. You know what? We're not going to go into that. All right, because it's going to have, I had to go through the whole setup again. But I am in my personalized settings there. I do have an equalizer setting. That is my preferred EQ setting there. Bass boost turned on. I got that slide, that's, you know, pretty much a slant there going back. But I prefer to use the personalized setting. I think I get the best sound out of it. So we're going to go ahead with that one. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and turn off transparency mode. All right, that's off. We're gonna turn on noise canceling. All right, now everything got even quieter. So now what we're gonna do is we'll go ahead and jump into our, before we do that, just make sure we at our optimal listening level. We're there. Excuse me. And we'll go ahead and jump into our music. Ready? Here we go. Whoops, I thought I hit it. Yeah. There we go. All right, nice volume, nice overall volume rather. The vocals sound nice and clean. Very clear. The piano in the back, nice and crisp, and you got the echoing from the vocals and the piano, so you got that detailing in. That's nice. Now we're about to bring in the bass, the background instruments. Very nice, very nice, very clean sound. Got that sub bass rumble from the cello. Excuse me. I like the way this sound. I really do. Now you're about to get the chorus in. Again, now it went from the vocalist being here to music to in both and all around me as opposed to right in front of me. Nicely done. Very clean. And again, you get detailing. You can get detailing from the instruments in the background, like when a certain violin takes front and everything like that. The detailing of that is there as well. Nice, very nice sound. I really enjoy that. All right, let's go ahead and go into T-Pain. Oh, excuse me, E40 and T-Pain. Nice bass thump. Hits hard, sub bass rumble. Doesn't dissipate too soon. I love it. Now we got T-Pain here, the auto tunes. I'm getting that feel from that high pitch. Well, now it's kind of smoothed out. It's a little smoothed out. It's not as piercing as it normally is. Nice sound. Oh, that bass hits. Vocals crystal clear. Sounds fantastic. Man, this is great. Now we got E40 coming in. Here. Very clean vocals. And again, that bass knock with that sub bass rumble is just making this song. Very clean. I love the way that sounds. I could rock this all day. It just sounds so good. Crystal clear vocals, got that bass knock, sub bass rumble, the balance. You got it all so far coming out of the first two songs. Let's go ahead and get into our final song here. Here we go. All right. Nice start off. Not too bright of a sound, but a perfect volume. Right sub bass from the keyboard. You got the drums. Now we got the lead saxophone. Sounding very crisp. All right, let's go ahead and focus on the background instruments. Nice balance there. Nice separation from the two. Sounds so good. That lead saxophone, very crisp. About to come up on the high note here. Here we go. Very nice. Now we go into the rest of the band in. Soundstage opens up. So nice. Oh, this is so good. Again, another pair of earbuds where I enjoy this song. It sounds so good. Oh man. Oh man, it sounds so good. So good. Again, like I said, when you get good earbuds and you have your favorite song and it enhances your favorite song, or it just gives it more, and you get more out of your favorite song you normally do. You truly appreciate it, and I appreciate it out of these earbuds here. The Momentum 3 sounds so good. All right, so what we want to do, we're going to get this swapped out. We're going to get the QC Ultras up and run them through the test. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in with the sound test. We got the QC Ultras all paired up and in the ear. Right now, I am in aware mode, so that way it doesn't sound like I'm yelling at you guys. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and go into our... Actually, let's do that. Let me do this. Let me back up. We're in aware mode. Let's go ahead and show you my EQ settings. All right, there you go. If you want to try those. All right, we're going to go back out. We're going to go into our modes. We're going to go and select immersion. Everything got really, really quiet. And of course, immersion mode, we're going to turn that on to still. So that way, because music's all in front of me. All right. And we've got, let's go make sure we at our proper listening level. Nope, that's too high. There we go. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and cue up our audio here. Let's get it. All right, let me back up. All right, here we go. All right, nice bright sound. Vocals crystal clear. Very clean. Again, that depth is phenomenal. Man, you got the detailing with the echoing. The piano in the back is nice and crisp. Now we're rolling into the rest of background instruments. Yes. Yes. Now you got the background instruments in there. Sub bass rumble from the cello. Very clean. Again, the sound separation is great. The detailing from the background instruments is great. Now we got the vocals from the chorus coming in. Again, you got that concert feel. It's all around you. Very clean. Just, man, these are great. Okay, that immersive audio feature is definitely doing it for these Ultras. They just sound fantastic. Excuse me. Just a great sound with those. All right, let's go ahead and get into our bass song. All right. Right off the bat, that bass thump, that sub bass rumble is fantastic. Sounds so good. We got T-Pain in. Again, you got that bright sound that brings that, it brightens up the auto tunes. So that piercing sound from the auto tune is getting to me, but that's all right. But again, vocals crystal clear. That bass and that sub bass rumble is on point. Very clean. Oh, sounds so good. Now you got E40 in. Oh, very nice. Just, oh, so clean. Oh, vocals crystal clear. Can hear every syllable. And I'm just rocking out to that bass. It was so good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. Nicely done. All right, that immersive audio. All right, let's go ahead and get into Going Home. Here we go. Again, nice bright sound. Got that sub bass from the keyboard there, rumbling subtly. Nice bass from the drums. Lead saxophone, just as crisp. And again, you got that depth with the immersive audio. You got that depth and balance all tied together. It sounds so good. Just a great sound. Man, you can either pay attention to the lead saxophone or you can pay attention to the background instruments. Either way, you're not losing out. Here's a high note. Oh yeah, it's so crisp. Now we're gonna go into the rest of the band. Now wides out. The sound stays there. Separation is fantastic. And you got such great instruments in the background. You can pick them out. Sounds so good. Oh man. Oh, that sounds so good. That just sounds so good. Oh man, I love the depth of the audio in each of these songs with these earbuds. I love that's what the immersive audio gives you. It gives you that depth. I absolutely love it. All right, so what we're gonna do now is we'll go ahead and get this cleaned up. We'll come back. We'll talk about this a little bit more, and then we'll pick our winner. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in with the Gauntlet Series for episode number 3 for the Bose QuietComfort Ultras, and their opponent in this one is the Sennheiser Momentum 3 earbuds. And I have to admit, we're in deep water here, deep blue water here, where it's real dark and only the Predator earbuds dwell. And I have to admit, this was a great head-to-head. This was really good. I I got two more, and I can't wait to get into them to see how they pan out. So let's go ahead and talk about the Momentum 3s at first. These guys lived up to their billing, in my opinion, with this personalized sound setting. I got everything out of them. Great bass, we had great vocals, great instrument separation. Got great bass out of the second song. I got, as far as vocalists, fantastic, crystal clear, just a wonderful sound all the way through on all three levels, all three songs. That is, it was just it's a great listen, and especially in that second, in the E40 song, the bass and sub bass combination was fantastic. Okay, like, again, there's a reason why these guys are in my top three, and they showed it today. It was just a great listen. All right, now we'll go ahead and take a look at let's go over to the moment. Excuse me, what is going on? The QC Ultras, and it was just fantastic sound. When you put that immersive audio in, you got that 3D depth, you got the balance, you got the brightness of sound, and it was just so crisp on all three levels. And I mean, it was just really good. And I'm trying to get my words out here because it was such a great sound, especially when you add that immersive audio feature to it. It just took it to the next level. The bass was fantastic. I mean, just thumped. Sub bass rumble just killed it. It was just a great listen to when it came to all three songs, for a matter of fact. I got, in the first song, I got the great sound from the great background instruments. The sound stage was fantastic. The separation, the balance, everything was great. Even though you had that depth of audio, it was awesome. You got the chorus. It sounded like you were in a concert. It was just fantastic. And then, of course, you got E40 song. Again, the one thing that hinders that song, the brightness of the audio, is that piercing auto tunes. It gets me every time when dealing with earbuds that have a nice bright sound. That auto tune, it just pierces my ear. My ears, I don't know if it's for everybody, but it does me like that. So I point that out. But that's one of them things, a give and take. When you want that bright sound, that brightens up even the auto tune. So that's one of the byproducts. But other than that, crystal clear vocals. Again, like I said, the bass was insane on these. And then go into the Kenny G song. Again, that depth came into play with the lead saxophone and then the background instruments. Excuse me. It was great. Just a really great. Thoroughly enjoyed that song on all three levels. So now, which one would I choose here if I had to go between the Momentum 3s and the QuietComfort Ultras on sound alone? On sound alone, let's make sure I put that out there, because I know in the comments section they're going to talk about price and all other stuff. I'm talking about on sound alone. Which one would I go with? And I have to be completely honest. If I had to choose the two on sound alone, I will have to do the Ultras because of that immersive audio feature. I mean, the personalized sound setting on these is phenomenal, but they are not in the league with the immersive audio feature. It's not. I'm just being honest. It will not. It doesn't compare. It just does not compare to that. So, and that, with that being said, I will definitely have to go with the Ultras in this one. It was just a great sound. I love that immersive audio feature. It's showing, going through this Gauntlet Series, that it holds up. So that's the Ultras get the win on this one. They continue to climb that ladder. Let's wrap this up. All right, this has been the Gauntlet Series episode 3 for the Bose. I can't get my word. Bose QuietComfort Ultra earbuds. Their opponent in this one, look at me, I'm about to call them Sony. The Sennheiser Momentum 3s. I don't know what's going on with me. I think I need to wrap it up for today. All right, so if you like what you see here, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want to join me as I continue this Gauntlet series, I got other ones lined up as well. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this and others drop. You can also follow me on my social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever you call it, Threads, and I think fan base. I'm working on getting that one up and running properly like the other four, but I'm at Ronald Tech on all of those. You'll be notified when unboxings and Gauntlet series are about to launch through those channels, and I will appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. The Ultras with that immersive audio, climbing the ladder. They've now taken over spot number 3. Peace.